Where's that one? What's the name?
Elizabeth Monsida, sir.
No, the old one. Okay, you're 28 years old, huh? Now I've got a family. They have got 4 adults and 1 child in the house. They are Chinese family. The child is about 2.5 years old. Sir and mom working, but the sir's father and mother is always in the house, so they'll be able to supervise you. They got 2 other maids, and you will be responsible to look after the child and also to help in the cooking. Do you think you can do the job?
Yes, sir. I can do my job, sir.
The child is 2.5 years old, and you have to love the child because
Yes, I love.
yeah, because of course you know they got only 1 child. The child, of course, everybody in the house will love the child a lot. So you have to be very responsible, and
Yes,
also
sir.
make sure that you can like play with the child. You can play with
Yes,
the child, teach the child. So
Yes, sir.
let's say the child is 2.5 years old. If the child cry, what will you do?
I will give him some food, sir, to eat.
Okay, if the child is hungry, yes. If the child keep on crying, of course he's sick. You have to bring it up to the grandparents or the sir and mom.
Yes, sir.
Okay, now this family needs you to cook. Do you know how to cook? Do you love cooking?
Yes, sir. I love cook, sir. Like
Okay.
Philippine food.
Now you can cook Philippine food.
Yes, sir.
And what type of, name me 4 Philippine food that you can cook.
Yes, sir. Like fried chicken, sinigang na isda, pansit, adobong manok.
Okay, if I give you a cookbook, do you think you can do the cooking from the cookbook?
Yes, sir.
So
I will.
the mom will expect you, to do the cooking by giving you a cookbook, or maybe once in a way will teach you. Are you willing to learn?
Yes, sir. I'm willing to learn, sir.
Oh, okay, look after the child. Sometimes you need to wake up at odd hours. Do you think you can do that?
Yes, sir.
I think
can, sir.
sometimes the child get up in the middle of the night. Maybe you want to go to the washroom, so you might have to help him. That means odd hours. But
Yes.
of course not now sleep. They will compensate you maybe in the daytime to sleep.
Yes, sir.
Is it okay?
Yes, sir. Okay, sir. It's okay.
Now there are 2 other maids there, but do you think you can work with the other 2 maids?
Yes, sir.
You have to cooperate. You have to help each other. Is that okay?
It's okay, sir.
You need to work harmoniously with the other 2 maids.
Yes, sir.
Okay, the mom just in case maybe you work here for 2 years or even 3 years, just in case maybe next year she gets pregnant and she got a baby. Do you think you can help to look after the baby also?
Yes, sir. I can, sir. I can help her, sir.
You can. Now, at the moment they have got a child 2.5 years old, so we don't know. See, the mom, she's still very young, and
Yes,
of
sir.
course she will want to have another baby. So just
Yes, sir.
in case she got a baby, do you think you can?
Yes, sir. I can, sir.
You can, sure.
Yes.
Why do you say you can? Why? What is the thing that makes you
Because I
that?
have already 3 children, sir, and I'm the one to give them.
I see. You got 3 children, How
Yes,
old?
sir.
How old are your children?
8, 6, and 1-year-old, sir.
I see. So you got a 1-year-old child,
Yes,
So
sir.
who was looking after your children and the baby? Were you the one or somebody else?
Sometimes, sir, my mother.
But when they were baby, who was looking after them?
Yes, sir.
Who was looking after your children when they were baby? No, the baby, who was looking after them? You or your mother?
My mother, sir.
So you have no experience looking after a baby.
Sir?
Do you have experience looking after a baby?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Because I have already children, sir.
Oh, I know you have the children. But
Yes, sir.
when your children were baby, who was looking after them?
My mother, sir. My mother and me.
Your mother and you. Okay,
Yes,
that means
sir.
you have experience looking after them. Am I right?
Sir.
So you have experience looking after baby, you have experience looking after children. Am I right?
Yes, sir.
And you can cook.
Yes, sir. I can cook, sir.
You can cook, but do you love cooking?
Yes, sir.
Do you love cooking?
Yes, sir. I love cooking.
Now, to look after to look after children or to look after a baby, the job needs very great responsibility. Okay, are you a responsible lady?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
I'm a responsible, sir.
Okay, tell me about yourself so that I will select you.
I am responsible, I am
Yeah.
honest, I am hardworking, and I am willing to listen to the instruction of my employer.
Okay, so you have to listen to the instructions and obey the rules and regulations. There's certain rules and regulations in the house. Is that okay?
Yes, sir. It's okay,
Okay,
sir.
let's say if they want you to work during your off days, that means once a week you have the rest, but they want you to work. Are you willing to work on your
Yes.
off days? But they will pay you. They will pay you.
Yes, sir.
You can,
Yes, sir.
Okay, the handphone, you can bring your handphone. Sometimes the employer is a bit worried. So for maybe the first few months or until the trust is built up, they might only give you the handphone when you want to make a call. Are you okay with that?
Yes, sir. It's okay to me, sir.
Of course, you want to call back anytime, you can call home to call your children or your mother.
Okay, sir.
Okay, but are you married?
No, sir. I'm single.
You're a single mother. Okay, so that means you got the permission from your mother to come.
Yes, sir.
Because the mother is looking after your children, right?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So are you sure? Are you already mentally prepared to come here, or are you just thinking?
Already prepared, sir.
You are 100% sure?
Yes.
Okay. Do you have any medical problem that you know of?
No, sir.
Like for instance, you always get headache, or you get stomach ache, or even hemorrhoids, or
No,
you
sir.
have eye problem, hearing problem, high blood pressure.
No, sir.
Are you aware?
No, sir.
So you are 100% fit to work.
Yes.
Can you just stand up behind so that I can see you? You just put up your hand. Okay. Okay. You look strong. Okay. Are you strong?
Okay, sit down.
Okay, sit down. Are you strong?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Okay, I've got other families also. I got a Korean family, got 2 children. I think it's the one child is about 6 years old. The other one is a baby about 11 months or 1 year old. And do you think you can look after these 2 children? A 5-year-old kid plus a 1-year-old kid. Do you think you can look after these 2 children?
Yes, sir. I will.
It's a Korean family. They have got 2 children, and the sir mom is working. It's okay.
It's okay, sir.
And you also have to do cooking.
Yes, sir.
You have to get up early, maybe around 7 a.m. And get ready for the daughter. There's a daughter to go to school. She's going to kindergarten, I think. And they got two pet dogs, 2 small pet dogs. Do you think you can look after a pet dog?
Okay, sir. I will.
You can look after the pet dog, Okay. Now there is also another Indian family who wants you to do housework. Maybe got 1 or 2 kids, but mostly housework, and maybe once in a way needs you to maybe just clean the office or what, once in a way. Is that okay?
Okay, sir, it's okay.
And also I got another Chinese family. They got 5 person in the house. Sir, mom is working, and they got one child, 3 years old.
Okay, sir.
And they got 2 elderly person, that is, one is 80 and one about 70, and these 2 elderly person don't need your help, they are still strong. But do you think you can work for this family where they got one child 3 years old?
Yes, sir.
You have to be very responsible to look after the child, and you need to also do the cooking.
Yes, sir, I will.
Okay. So is there any question that you want to ask?
No, sir.
No.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Do you know how long is the contract here?
Yes, sir. 2 years contract.
2 years old. Okay, if you are happy, the employer happy, do you think you can work longer than that?
Yes, sir.
Okay, I think that's okay, I think. So I will get you an employer.
Okay,
Is that
sir.
okay? Okay. Okay, thank you so much.
Thank you, sir.
Yeah.